Previously on One Life to Live.
This is just like the time you accused me of taking Mommy's money. The diner was packed, and this guy runs in accusing me in front of everybody.
Max is not your son.
Who is my son?
I am.
I think he's learned his lesson, if he really is leaving town.
There's always one more trick up Colin's sleeve.
Nice shot.
You know, if I had to do things over again, I'd do them the same way.
Man, Renee will come around. She needs time.
That man is not my father. I don't care about blood or biology. I don't want anything to do with him. Kill Todd.
I hate that he did this to you.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take this out on you.
Come on, I'm fine. But you're beating up a perfectly good pool table. Your customers will object when you reopen.
I just feel like my life is in danger.
No, Asa wouldn't dare.
My life with you. I mean, we fought for it. We fought so hard to hold on to it. It's everything I want. You and Sam and his family and this place.
But nothing's changed. And nothing will. Oh? What is it? What's happened?
I need to speak to my brother.
Freeze!
What, you gonna shoot me?
You punched me in the jaw.
So punch back.
My brother, the wise guy.
Roseanne, you should just take out an ad. That way anyone in town who hasn't seen us will know that we're hanging out.
I couldn't help it, RJ.
All you have to do is keep your distance.
Colin showed up again.
Just now?
Yes, I came right over.
I was just holding the man over an elevator shaft. Well, did he hurt you?
He came to the station house, so he didn't dare lay a hand on me. But he scared me to death.
What did he want?
Money. And if I don't give him enough, he's gonna give me up. And you too. RJ, you have got to stop him.
Oh, well, he'll be stopped. One way or another.
you doing?
What are you doing here?
Watching you go after Colin with a syringe full of God knows what.
Lindsay wouldn't do that, would you, Lindsay?
Of course not. That's crazy.
I know what I saw.
Well, whatever you think you saw, you're wrong. I told you I found this over there. I don't even know where it came from.
What is it, Nora? What's wrong?
I remember.
What do you remember, Nora? Is your mind playing tricks on you? The memory's a funny thing.
Yes, especially when someone robs you of it. Is that what you were planning to do to Colin? Wipe out his memories of you?
Don't be ridiculous. I just told you what happened. I found this on the floor over there. Colin was here earlier, and I just figured out that it might be his. He was a doctor. I was just about to give it to him. Give it back to him.
Well, thank you, Lindsay. I'm glad you found it. Of course, it's useless now that the needle's contaminated. I'll take it and I'll dispose of it properly. We wouldn't want... Nora would...
Not until I figure out what's really going on here.
We just told you.
Nora, give me the syringe before you hurt
I'm
yourself.
not hurting myself. I have no intention of hurting myself. I know how to handle a needle.
Stop that. What the hell's the matter with you?
I don't know. You'd know better than I would. What is this? Is this the drug that you gave me, huh? Is that what it is? Some mind-erasing drug?
I don't know what's in there. Ask him. It's his.
Nora, it's for my allergies, okay? Now, give me the syringe.
Isn't it a little dangerous walking around with a syringe full of this stuff, isn't it? You know? Oh, contamination-wise, I mean.
Look, listen to me. All you need to know is that whatever is in that needle is completely harmless. And it certainly wouldn't destroy anyone's memories.
Really? Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Is he here?
No? Do you want me to give him a message?
No, that's okay, thanks.
Hey, Melanie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I'd be a lot better if my ex-husband was on the opposite side of the universe.
Colin's making your life miserable, isn't he?
Well, he certainly is trying, yes.
Man, I wish we could have nailed him for what he did to Nora.
Well, he would have saved a whole lot of people a lot of grief.
He's a dangerous guy, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. Well, maybe he always has been. I just never noticed. But I'll tell you one thing. One way or another, I'm going to make sure that he doesn't hurt one more person in this town again.
That sounds great. Just, make sure you keep it on this side of the law, little lady.
Of course. I mean, what do you think I meant?
I don't know what you meant, but I was just joking.
Colin is nothing to joke about.
Hey, what are you doing here? Where's Roseanne? I thought it was her shift.
She called me, asked if I'd cover for her.
Where'd she go?
Sorry, not a clue. You have to give me the money for Colin. There's no other way, RJ.
Look, Roseanne, just take it easy.
How can I? He came this close to spilling everything to Sophia, and he'll do it too. If he doesn't get what he wants, he will ruin both of us.
Oh, no. No, that's not going to happen.
Then he'll give me the money. RJ, please. All I have is what you gave me, and that's not going to be enough. Besides, I was losing Antonio for that money. And why should I be the one who ends up with nothing to show for it? You forced me to keep working for you when I wanted to stop, and now I'm being blackmailed for it. You keep saying that you're my friend, then prove it.
Look, paying MacGyver won't get rid of him. He'll only come back for more.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Well, I should have thrown him down that elevator shaft and had a chance.
Man, I should have spit in his face when he tried to come on to me in that bar that night. But you know what? That's not going to help us right now. You have to give me the money, RJ. Please.
All right. I'll do it. On one condition.
So I guess you got my message.
Yeah, I got it. Who else could have figured out what the hell you were talking about?
Well, I had to find a way to tell you without tipping off RJ. But I gotta admit, man, I didn't think you'd remember.
What, are you kidding me? All of a sudden, I was 11 years old again, and here we are, faking a fight to trap a thief.
Mommy's boy, Mr. Ronaldo. She only took in boarders for the extra cash, and there was that creep helping himself to the house money that she kept in that tin canister.
Yeah, behind the toaster, but we needed proof.
So there you are, chasing me in the diner, screaming that I stole the money while the guy's having breakfast.
And there you are, crying and saying that you saw Mr. Reinaldo take it from Mommy's sugar jar.
You remember how you almost choked on his oatmeal?
Are you kidding me, man? He was swore up and down that you were lying. No, he couldn't have seen me take it from the sugar jar because it's in the tin canister.
He was such an idiot.
He fell right into our trap. So you're going after RJ? I try to put him away?
Yeah, that's the plan. You gonna try and stop me?
RJ's not Mr. Reinaldo.
And I'm not a kid either.
So when did you decide to do this?
Well, right after I wrecked my hand in the accident, I knew that RJ was the one to tamper with the steering, even if the law didn't prove it.
Yeah, well, it's not from lack of trying, trust me.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't happen. I was mad. I felt sorry for myself, I guess. I wanted to hurt the world.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Tell me about it. You know, you had me scared there for a little while. I mean, I thought RJ was pulling you in and you didn't give a damn.
I didn't. Not for a while there.
That's why you were so convincing.
Yeah, Antonio, I was like in a free fall. But you know what, man? You were so right. RJ was only going after me to stick it to you.
Yeah, he's been coming after me for years, just like I've been coming after him.
And he's still coming after you, any way he can.
So my little brother decided to protect me, huh?
Yeah, your little brother figured it was time to put an end to it.
But RJ's smart, and he's slick.
I know. There's no doubt about that. And the only way was for me to win his confidence.
Yeah. And why didn't you tell me about this plan sooner?
Because I knew that you were going to say that it was too dangerous.
Chris, I've seen what RJ does to people who cross him.
I needed to do something for myself, Antonio. In my own way. I don't know. I guess I needed to prove something to myself. Look, if you want to go in on this, great. If not, I'll handle this myself. But one way or another, Antonio, I'm going to do this.
What's this about?
Asa.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he seems to be doing okay. Larry thinks that everything's pretty much under control. But this heart problem, it's been going on for a while now, and it's cut off the circulation to his brain. Now, Larry had me talk to a specialist, and he said that this condition, it could affect Pa's judgment. So, well, you got a medical background, so sure, I'm not telling you anything that you don't know.
It's possible. That and the fact that he's skipping his checkups.
There you go. Poor judgment. And there's also this stupid vendetta that he's had against you, Sam, and Will. Look, if his weird behavior is a result of a medical condition, then, I don't know, maybe we can't really blame him for all of this. You know, maybe it's time that we do some rethinking.
So you came to tell me that the side of me won't make Asa froth at the mouth anymore? Look, I'm glad his condition is under control, but he still hates my guts, right? Bo, you don't have to make peace between our families, and you sure as hell don't have to keep me updated on Asa's condition.
Well, there's something else.
What's that?
This fraud case against Max Holden. I'd like to ask you some questions. I'd like to get a statement from you before I take what I have to the DA's office.
Well, I think Hank can build a strong enough case against Max without me.
I want every shred of evidence I can dig up against him, because I don't want him to get away with this.
Is that possible?
I don't want to take that chance. You know, Max didn't just swindle Pa out of millions of dollars. He also wormed his way into Pa's heart, you know, and he used Pa's love of family and this stubborn pride of his to hurt him right where he lives.
It's not my problem.
You knew Max was a fraud a year ago, but you didn't do anything about it. You didn't say anything about it. If you'd have come to me with the truth then,
we would be exactly where we are right now. By the time Max let me in on his little secret, he was already Ace's son and heir. And putting myself in the middle of that nest of vipers wouldn't have changed a thing.
Then consider that you've had a year's reprieve. But the secret's out now, so whether you like it or not, you're part of it.
He's at the Crossroads bar. Get it done. Make it fast and clean. Get it done the way I want it done. No mistakes. I didn't ask for your opinion, and I don't want it. I run this organization. You work for me. Now do it!
I don't want anything from Asa, and I don't owe him anything.
That's how you think, huh? You don't mind the fact that we've all been scammed and humiliated by a two-bit con artist?
I don't like it, but I don't have the same need to punish Max as you do.
You know, I don't get you, Ben. You've always been a stand-up guy, but now all of a sudden you don't have the guts to face the truth.
Oh, wait a minute, Bo. That's not fair.
Okay, it's okay. You know, Asa means nothing to me. And even so, I saved his life twice. But that's it. That's all the help he's getting from me.
And if I have to lock you up as an accessory, because I can. And I will.
Go ahead. Arrest me.
You can steer clear of this, Antonio. Totally cool with that.
You know, I thought I lost my kid brother. And I did. Because you're not a kid anymore. You're a man. A little bit reckless at times, but you're a man. And I'm with you in this, all the way.
Good.
But did you have to hit me so hard?
Hey, that's payback for all those times you laid me out when we were kids.
Oh, it's like that.
That's right. I've been dying for a chance to get off a shot like that.
Yeah, well, congratulations. It hurt. Where'd you get the left hook?
I've been working out, you know. Ever since I wrecked my right hand, I had to use my left.
Yeah, it just kills me I couldn't nail RJ on my own after that accident.
The guy's slick, Antonio. He's good. I had to pull out all the stops to prove my loyalty.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Hey, look, about this ID thing. Well, I guess Jessica already told you about Will's sister, Jen.
Alcohol poisoning, yeah, she mentioned it.
I didn't give her an ID, Antonio. I don't know how she got her hands on one of mine.
But she's okay now, right?
Yeah, she's okay. Good. But it makes me want to get RJ even more, man. And I'm really close. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he was having me unload an illegal shipment that night you and Sophia showed up.
Yeah, what do you think stopped him?
I don't know how, but he knew you were coming.
Yeah, he's got someone inside the station. I know it.
Any idea who?
No, but now that you're around him all the time, maybe you can find out who's helping him stay one step ahead of us.
It'll be a pleasure. I need more information from you.
RJ, please don't make me do this anymore.
There are some more shipments coming in, so I need to know if the cops get wind of them or if they plan to make a move against me.
This is how you're gonna help me get out of the hole that I'm in? By getting me in deeper? Antonio's not dumb, RJ. He'll figure out who the snitch is, and he will leave me for good.
Well, that is the least of my problems.
Come on, please give me a break, RJ.
You need money to keep calling off your back. Well, I can't provide it if it doesn't come in. Now, one day, this place will be a cash cow. But not today. So if you want me to fix things, you have to help me get the tools.
I guess I don't have much of a choice. Thanks to Colin. If you want to hurt him, count me in.
just allergy medication, then she won't even have a reaction, will you? It's not like you're gonna get your mind destroyed, is it?
Nora, just stop it. This is dangerous.
Is it dangerous? Why? Because the needle's contaminated? Okay, got any alcohol, Doc?
Don't you touch me with that.
I'm so freaked out.
Colin, get her away from me.
Stop it.
This is nothing to play with.
What's wrong with you? I thought you were supposed to be a good person.
A good person? A good person does bad things sometimes when they're pushed too far. Isn't that right, Colin? I wouldn't turn my back if I were you. Either of you. Especially with each other.
Yeah, I'll remember that, Nora. Now you need to take it easy. You're getting all upset.
Thank you for your professional evaluation.
You insane.
Wasn't that fun, being on the other end of a syringe, huh? Did you like that? It's much worse when you have a broken pelvis and you can't move.
Is that what you remember, Nora? Well, is it? You think you remember me coming after you with a syringe? Well, then your mind really is playing tricks on you. But you don't remember that, do you? Because if you did, you'd be halfway to the police by now.
Oh, I remembered something. And that syringe in your hand is what triggered my memory. It's coming back, Lindsay. My memory is coming back little by little. But it's just a matter of time.
I'm not the one you should be worried about.
Oh?
No, Colin is. You think that that was allergy medication?
Well, what do you suppose it was?
I honestly don't know. But I know this. Colin is a psychopath, and he has an in for all of us. He threatened Lainey and me earlier. I was afraid for our lives, and if you believe this, I'm afraid for yours.
You're afraid for me? You are afraid for me. Oh, that's rich. I'm touched.
I know that I'm the last person that you would ever think about joining forces with. But I honestly think that Colin is capable of anything now.
What, you want me to join forces with you?
And Lainey.
Huh?
Yeah, I think it's time we stop fighting each other and stick together.
Lainey and I haven't had a problem.
The only way to get rid of Colin for good is to give him money. He wants money. And when he gets it, he'll go away and leave us alone.
What makes you so sure?
He bled Lainey dry. You know, in their divorce, he took everything. He got everything. Now he's coming after me. I'd give him the money if I had it, but I don't. I don't have it. How about you? Are you willing to help us out with the cause?
You're asking me for money to give to Colin?
Do you want him out of your life or not? What's that, Colin?
Lainey, I didn't even see you there.
I'm sorry. Did I startle you?
No, just some stuff in the car. What are you doing here?
I came to give you what you want.
So what's the charge, Bo? That I don't want anything to do with a bitter, angry old man? A man who hurts everyone who comes near him?
He's your father. No matter how you feel about him.
Okay, go ahead and arrest me. I got a pretty good attorney. I think you've heard of him. His name's Sam Rappaport. He's my brother. I need some air.
And you've known about Max. About all of this now for months. You never said anything to me.
I'm not going to apologize for acceding to my husband's wishes.
We've known each other a long time, Vicki.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were family for a long time. As a matter of fact, we still are. You're still my sister-in-law.
Yes, I am. But I don't blame Ben for not wanting to be Asa's son, because I have seen what Asa's done to you and to Clint over the years.
Yeah, but to stand by and let Max Holden take over the family and Asa's life...
Bo, why is it suddenly Ben's responsibility to rescue the Buchanans? Asa despises him and would happily see him dead. You know that.
Ben!
Gina, what are you doing here?
I had to see you in person. You are in more danger than you know.
I think RJ really bought our fight.
Gee, are you kidding me? So did I.
Check this out. He agreed to let me in on this next outside
Oh, yeah?
job.
Did he tell you when it is?
No, but you'll know as soon as I do.
All right. Well, you be careful, all right? Be smart and be cool. Don't get antsy and start pushing him for details, or he'll get suspicious.
Right. I just hope it's soon. Keeping up the act gets harder every day.
Yeah, well, my guess is it'll be real soon since we got in the way of the other one. All right, I'm sure there's a truck out there loaded with hot merchandise that he's real anxious to get his hands on.
Hey, I'll be ready whenever he is.
Good. I think we can do this.
All right.
Do what? Sounds like you two patched things up.
Yeah, right. You still don't get it, do you, Antonio? Look, I'm not buying this big brother pitch anymore, all right? I'm sick of you coming down on me and RJ all the time. Nothing I do is ever good enough. You know what? Fine. I'm out of here.
Hey, come on, you guys are brothers. You can work this out. You love each other.
Forget about it. I'm tired of this.
Hey, oh yeah, that's real smart. Where are you gonna go? Back to RJ? Huh? But see, you'll take real good care of him. Did good.
Jessica still thinks I sell those big ideas.
Don't worry about it, all right? She just came to me. I'll take care of her.
But just leave me the hell alone, all right?
Christian. Oh my God, are you okay? I can't believe you just did that.
Yeah, neither can I.
That's every cent I have. Now go. Someplace far, far away.
What happened to us, Lanny? You remember when we went to St. Bart's? Yeah, you remember, because that's where you learned how to windsurf. But you couldn't figure out how to get the board to turn around. And the wind and the tide kept pushing you out to sea. You wanted to come back to shore, but you couldn't. So I dove in after you, Laney, and I saved you. I brought you back to shore. And you were so scared. Your legs were so wobbly, you could barely stand up. So I picked you up in my arms, Laney, and I carried you all the way back to the hotel room. And I got you to laugh. You remember? I started laughing so hard, I almost dropped you. But I didn't, Laney. I held on to you. Until we collapsed on the bed. Together, all tangled up, you and me. And then I kissed you. And then we made love.
You've turned into a heartless, money-grubbing monster. Don't go soft when you need that quality the most. There's nothing left for you here, Colin. So take the money and go.
Goodbye, Laney. Goodbye.
Your sheer, unmitigated gall never ceases to astonish me. You want me to fund Colin MacIver, the man that held me prisoner.
You have
the most maddening way of taking everything I say and turning it into the opposite of what I mean.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. You don't want me to buy Colin off?
He says he'll leave town when he gets the money he needs. I'm asking for all of us.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You are asking for yourself, for your own selfish reasons. What do you think, everybody in this town is stupid, that we're all idiots? You don't think we see your wheelings and dealings? My God, you're so transparent, it's pathetic. Colin's blackmailing you. He's blackmailing you. Because you helped keep me prisoner. Because you gave me the drug that put my mind into deep storage. Temporarily, I'll have you know. So you want me to pay Colin off, to keep his mouth shut, to help bail you out. Am I getting warm?
You have been trashing my name to anybody who will listen for months. Where's your proof?
Oh, it'll turn up. It'll turn up because you know why? You're scared and you're desperate. I can smell it on you. You can't keep all these balls in the air forever, you know. It defies gravity.
He's dangerous, Nora.
Oh.
He's dangerous. I have sat and I've listened to him talk to me about your relationship. He talks as if you are lovers who had a little spat and you're just on the outs with each other. The man actually thinks he has a shot with you.
The same way you thought you had a shot with Bo?
Let's just put that behind us, okay? Let's just put everything that happened between us in the past. I am trying to avert a disaster here. I believe he will leave town if he gets the money that he wants. If you would just give it to him.
Over my dead body.
Well, you see, Nora, that's exactly what I'm afraid of.
All you have to do is look back over the last year and see what Ben has had to face. There was no good solution.
Yeah, but the truth's always a good place to start, Vicky, because it always comes out sooner or later.
Yeah, but Ben had to deal with the truth about himself first. You obviously don't know this, but Ben had no idea that he was adopted. And he had only just rejoined Sam and the rest of his family after having been separated from them for years.
I just still find it hard to believe that you both knew about this, especially you.
Well, look, it was not my place to tell, okay? And this has been torturous and agonizing for Ben, not just because of Asa, mostly because of Renee.
Yeah, but there's more at stake here than Ben's feelings.
I got word that something's going down tonight, and I don't know when, I don't know how, but you're gonna have to come with me.
I can't do that.
Ben, it's the only way I can protect you.
It's not your job. Besides, there's too much going on here right now.
I know, it's all over the news. They're saying you're Asa Buchanan's son.
I don't want to get into that right now.
Well, neither do I. You have more immediate problems.
Bo! Ben is not responsible for Max's criminal behavior.
He had knowledge of a crime in progress. Now, whether he wants to or not, if he helps Max Holden slither out of this...
So you want him to go into court and get up there and trot out the very painful details of his private life to help make your case a little more solid? I'm sorry, I think that's selfish.
It's selfish?
Yeah.
We're talking about a criminal activity here. I didn't create this mess, but I have a responsibility as police commissioner to sort it out.
I know you do. And I'm sure that you would like it all wrapped up in a neat little package. It's not going to happen. In the first place, Ben is not ready to give up Sam and Will and Jen as his family.
Stay down. Stay down.
Oh, my God! He's been shot!
Maybe you should see a doctor, Antonio.
No. I'll be all right.
Christian's become someone I don't even know. He's like a thug. He doesn't care about a thing.
Yeah, Definitely not the kid brother I used to know. It's hell knowing the brother you love is on the wrong side.
Well, what's eating you?
I just punched out my brother.
I know. I had a ringside seat.
Again.
Well, for kicks?
He was after me, yapping away as always. I am so sick of his mouth, man. And I am definitely sick of his badge and the attitude that goes with it.
Find it amusing. Like kids playing grown-up.
Yeah, well, those kids playing grown-up got me worried about the job, RJ.
I don't pay you to worry.
They were on to you the last time.
Yeah? Well, they didn't find anything, so who was on to whom?
Well, just so you know, Antonio is positive that you had a snitch in the department. I sure hope you do, because you're gonna need it.
I've got much more important things on my mind.
Thank you for your deep concern. Don't lose any sleep over me, okay?
Oh, Nora. Don't you see? I am trying to protect you.
Oh, you know what? That notion is positively creepy. It is. There are only two people in this world that I'd rather kill than be protected by. And congratulations, you're one of them.
Whoa. Okay. That's fine. Have it your way.
Oh, I intend to. I intend to. Oh, and, in the spirit of full disclosure, I think you should know that before Colin leaves town, I'm going to prove the truth about you.
Separately, you don't pack much of a punch. But mixed together? The lady just won't be able to resist.